Oh, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Love Life Zach, and we're back with a brand new video. And in today's video, as you can see from the title and what is on your screen, we are here with Pokemon Let's Go episode number 18. We are very up there on the episodes, but nonetheless, we are continuing the journey so far. What we're going to do this episode is, I know we need Kangaskhan, we need Scyther, Poliwag. Well, we need 2 Poliwags because, well, let me just show you guys. So we have 139 Pokemon, and these are all Pokemon that we need in our box, because we have one of every single Pokemon, and all the ones that are favorited, which I will show you guys real quick. This just catches everything up. Sort with favorites on top. Perfect. All legendaries, shinies, and the Pokemon in my actual party. So obviously with the legendaries, you got Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and Mewtwo. And for the shinies, I have a Hitmonlee and a Raticate. And obviously my party, which you guys see me play the whole game with, Soloris, Ignis, Tor, Somber, well, not the whole game, I guess, with some of them, but Raju, of course, and Draco. And then if we go back to my Pokédex number, we will scroll down. So last episode we did get a Poliwrath. That let me know it was not an exclusive, so now we need to get 2 Poliwags so we can have a Poliwag and a Poliwhirl. And as well to that, I realized obviously you could get a Golem if you used a trade. Then what about a Alolan Golem? I don't know how that slipped my brain so many episodes, but I need to get, or wait, no, I don't need to get another Geodude. I just need to go and trade this Geodude and evolve him to get a second Alolan Graveler. So I have 2 of those, so one of them is the Alolan Golem. You guys get it. That's my best solution to it, because I can't be doing the trading. But I did just remember, I told you guys I couldn't. My phone's charging right now. Listen, it's probably gonna be a little bit later in this episode. I did sign into my Pokemon Go account. I have not looked at it. I have not touched it. As soon as it was logging me in, I was like, alright, shit, put it down. Bam, scrolled off, saved it for the video chat. So we're gonna see what I got saved. It's been a long couple years since I've touched it. We're gonna see when the last Pokemon I caught was on that account. Which, regardless of what it says, I promise you the time that I actually really deeply played it was still longer than what that's gonna be. So it's gonna be interesting. Obviously he evolves, but not in this generation. Same thing with Lickitung. So everything else is pretty much all caught up with the Pokemon, except for the ones that I obviously need that I just listed a few minutes ago, or probably seconds ago. We did get a lot of money in the last episode, so we're pretty stacked on that. So we're just gonna focus on getting some of the Pokemon, and then we may go and attempt to rebeat the Elite Four, because we did already rebeat everybody, all the gyms, and since we did that, we're obviously gonna rebeat the Elite Four. But it's gonna be harder, and I'm a little nervous because the first time, we did pretty much just cruise through it, but this one's gonna be a lot tougher. And my lower Pokemon, they're not gonna do what they need to. I just feel like it ain't gonna hold up good, but we're gonna give it our best. PP up. I'm not gonna lie, Raju, I might as well, just because he's like, the one that is always there when you need him. And sometimes he runs out of his moves. I've never once seen him run out of Brick Break, so this is low-key a waste, but we're just gonna do it. Ooh, 24 is crazy. We'll go ahead and bump that to 16, I guess. What does he have again? Outrage? Nah, I don't feel like. I guess we'll do Soloris too, because why not? Mega Drain or Earthquake? Let's think. His best move is Mega Drain, so Earthquake though. We're on Earthquake, I ain't gonna lie. And then PP up, I will say Soloris. I put it on Mega Drain. Alright, we use those. So map. Let's see. Where is Vermilion City? Is it this? Nope. Yes. This is where we get a Alolan Geodude for our Tootie Pokestop. We go. Yes, sir. Oh, it's just crazy that he is level 16. And we got leveling. Or, no, yes, the other one's probably gonna be level 16. And we have a Hornhand too. So we're cooked. We gotta level him up. Shouldn't be that hard. It would be crazy to mess with my party and then have like, who would I take out? Maybe Raju, because they're all gonna need XP, and he's gonna have to take one for the team. Remove you from the party, buddy, and we gotta put our where is he? Brand new Geodude in there. Yeah, both 16, and he's 16. Oh, I evolved him. What? 28. All right, we gotta evolve him, and we are Gucci. I was watching a video, and I could be completely just wiggity whack. I'm gonna go look at something just because I don't know if it was real or not. I get cooked. No, I didn't. So I should probably talk to her again. But if you go over here, there's a truck and this little area. I didn't even know this was here. So the little Mew thing I seen under the truck, and that's been a thing for many years. So that part is not true. But what is this for then? It's just you found her alive. Like that gave me a little bit of a feeling. I would have found something rare. The video that I seen was just showing that this was here, and you can find a Mew. That was like a little mean, but don't understand why that's there. But maybe I wasn't meant to understand. So move on. And honestly, if I didn't go that way, I probably didn't go this way. This was probably before I had the skin, swim, whatever. There's not even nothing over here. It's supposed to be like a rare spawn or something. It's a secret tunnel deep in the water. You gotta go down a little randomly just mega Rayquaza. We are done messing around. So I don't know what the area is for. I really kind of know, or if it's literally nothing. Makes me come Google it, but it literally could just be nothing. It's just there to be there. It's so odd and weird. Alright, where is route 13 and 14? So this is where we're gonna go. 15, 13, 14. Touchdown. See, that would just be dangerous. Leveling up Tauros all the way to level 100, or just to beat them. Maybe it's not that crazy. There's maybe a specific strategy to just one-hit him or beat him with a certain move or something. I don't know. Alright, this ain't necessarily the spot that I want to be in, but we're going to go ahead and pop this lure, because Scyther can be on this route, but there's a better spot to get him at. And I want to get a catch combo. I don't know if it matters with a certain Pokemon or not. I'm going to run up here, Route 14, to this patch of grass. This is one of the known patches of grass to get him in. I guess I'll just set it. No. I don't know what's going to spawn here the most for me to decide what one to get. Another Pidgeot here. We'll just aim for Pidgeots then, because it's probably medium XP. 39? Not terrible. It'll work for Geodude at least. First catch in the book. Oh, he went up a whole level and a half. That's it, W. Come down, Pidgeot. There's another one over there. What are y'all doing? I don't want your gloom. Sorry, buddy. But I don't. Great throw. And I feel like this one's about to run away. It's just being overly hard to catch. There we go. I really thought I was gonna run, chat. There we go. Ignis going up as well. That was immediately back to back right there. Hopefully we can get this one different. It's so lame, bro. I feel like these berries don't even work. Like, it feels like they do nothing. The only thing that matters is if you land an excellent throw. Sometimes that don't even matter either. Alright, I think that's the third or fourth one. Catch combo 3. So, we need more. Oddish new. I guess when we run into them, and since we can run away, gives us a faster chance to spawn another. Oh, a Tauros. That's one of those rare spawns. I do not want that though. Alright, I guess we going up in the sky to get them now, chat. We chasing them down. Alright, that one was pretty easy. No complaint. I think that was second ball or third, but I think second. Oh my jeez. Y'all see that XP? Holy. Because of the size of it. Imagine a real deal Pokemon in large. Yes, sir. That's actually a wild amount of XP. I can't even lie. I did see the Gloom up there, the Master Trainer. I'm probably a little quiet right now, yo. I'm a little far away from the mic, my fault. Every time I try to go to throw this Pokeball, the mic's in the way. Nice, let's go. First try. Done. Bad feeling, so not good. Whoop, incorrect. It was actually very good. You caught a Pidgeotto. 695. 3 level ups. Not bad. Draco, Somber, Geodude. We can get Somber to level 70 before the Elite Four. We would have 4 of them over 70, which would be nice. And by that time, we'd probably have Tor and Draco at, I would say, Tor 61, and Draco be at 63. And it really is hunting season. When you're in the sky, they're left, right, front, and center. Oh, first ball, actually. That's a dub. Alright, now level 74. We are getting a little bit of stuff done right here while we're trying to catch this Pokemon. Still got a few more to go after this as well, so this is a little bit of the after game daunting task, which to me it really ain't bad because I'm chilling, but I enjoy the sit down and just grind and just vibe out. Let's go. Is that not back to back? First chat. The size is insane. The size seems like it matters a lot. But, yes, level up. Let's go. We were so close. Already evolved. I thought it was level 28. What level is he? Alright, that technically is not first ball, but first ball that landed. So that's 3 in a row. And I need to swap him back out. Forgot to do that. Alright, we are sitting with a catch combo of 8. So I do feel like it's probably about time to get off of Charizard, because I don't know if that affects what spawns down there, but I haven't seen anything else in a minute, so we will take it a little bit slower now. There's no way, Chad. We're mopping the floor right now. Oh, it would be cool, and it's giant, but I can't do it. Pidgeot, we going for it. That was a very bad one. There's no chance. I know it's just a Pidgeot, but he's really putting in that work. When he put himself inside my Pokeball, he ain't never feel no hurt. Here we go. So that's a rare spawn right there, though, I would say, in this area for sure. Rare spawn, but not the one we want. I would assume Scyther is even more rare than the Chansey. If that ain't a first one, it's all been just, I don't know. But it was, so I know. 3,000 or 4,000. I was going to say 0.9, but 4,000. I wonder what the combo's doing it. How much P factor that's adding to it, or a multiplier. Another giant one, bro. Racking up right now. I would imagine you would need to be catching like Rhydons and stuff, but Pidgeot letting the work happen. So does this work? Hold on, chat. Chat, we back. I hope that worked. That's cool if it did. Well, now we're back. That's cool if that worked. Because the game was still muted, but we're back. Ignis level 75. Same as Raju. I low-key probably could put all 3 of them back on the same level again. As soon as Raju gets 76, just swap them. Ignis wants to learn Flare Blitz, even though I just PB'd up his moves. That's crazy. We got to look at it. Absolutely must. This has to be a banger move. Flamethrower. 90 for 100. 100 for 100? Possibly? Whoa. Let me read the description. The user cloaks itself in fire and charges the target. This also damages the users quite a lot. This attack may leave the target with a burn. Is it worth it, chat? Because listen, I already got a move that is 90 and 100% gonna hit. And I ain't gonna get hit quite a lot. We're going for it. No! No! I did what I did with the last one. Why does it give up on learning this? Why is that the option? I want it. No. That's funny, bro. There is a move relearner. We're looking it up. Where are they at? So at the Indigo League, which I do remember that now. So Elite 4 is where we can get the move relearner part skill, which we have. So we are going to do that because that's not cool. I definitely want that move. He's gonna switch it up and what am I seeing on that shadow over there? There is a Venomoth, and what am I looking at on that shadow? There's no way. Am I tripping? I'm serious. What the fuck? A fucking Charizard? What the fuck? We just found a random Charizard, and we're looking for a Scyther. There's no way. I thought that's what that was. Started to get a tingle. First Pokeball. Bet I do. Oh, bet I do, that's what it do. Put it on my headphones and it go boom. Yeah, Charizard, let's go. First ball, so hard. I don't know. Alright, 2.52, level up. Yes. You just gotta love it. Honestly, part of me don't want to get rid of it. I know it's a duplicate, but like, that's crazy, right? I feel like that's a rare catch. Or it's just one of those collectibles. That's a cool Pokemon to just randomly find, bro. Pokemon box. Oh, hold on. Messed up right now. Dang, Pidgeot taking over. This and another Charizard. That's just sick. I should have kept that Lapras though if I'm gonna keep this Charizard. And I could have just put it as rare catch, rare spawn. I've only seen one Lapras if I'm not mistaken. That's sick. I cannot believe I just found that. I am baffled. Back down to the real world. Venomoth, get away from me. Where is Scyther, bro? We've been at this for a minute, chat. We've been at this for quite a minute. Oh, no. I did just realize that the catch combo is gone. No. When realization sets in. Fuck. It was worth it. Realization, these nuts. It was worth it. Oh, Pidgeotto ran away. Don't like that. It just offer gives me a bad vibe. We're gonna switch it up to Gloom this time. I'm already at 68 Ultra Balls, which ain't an issue because we can buy more, but we're flying through them. We got 3 Pokemon to go, and it's taking this long to get Scyther out of everything. Scyther. Scissor's actually pretty cool. Red's my favorite color. Good bug Pokemon, you know. But obviously cannot get him in this game, so that's not a good sign, Jet. That's crazy. They're doing me dirty. Pidgeotto, nah. Whoa, Pidgeot. Sometimes I just don't even understand myself. Pidgeot. Listen, Pidgeot. We're just gonna say move along. Run away. Pidgeot. All right, we gotta lock in. We don't want Venom off. We don't want OU. We going Gloom still. We gonna toughen it out. Alright, this is actually taking quite a minute, so I'm gonna pick back up when either we find him or something happens, because I don't want the recording to just keep going and this is nothing. Alright, chat, listen, I don't understand why this happens. I just ended that recording. Listen, I promise you I just ended that recording, and look at what spawns, and it's not a Scyther, but you can see the shadow right there, and it's not the craziest, but it's something cool, so I want to get it on camera. If you move over here to the right, we run into your boy Pidgeot. We are going to catch a wild Pidgeot. Golden Raspberry, drop it on him. First ball, just like Charizard. I don't want that. Oh, this is technically not first ball, but it can be. Ah, he moved. He moved when that excellent was slithered right there to go down the. And it will still work. Let's go. I'm hyped. That's all that matters. And we got it in. And we caught him. Alright, we might have caught one Pidgeot before. Can't remember. But cool catch. So, back to Scyther. Or, actually, hold on. Because now we got to redo another catch combo. But Scyther? No. This is crazy. Listen. Real time. Not video. Like, real time. This is insane. How this is playing out. This is insane. I'm so fucking baffled. I'm not even thinking straight. Hold on. Move to the party. I want to quit flying. I'm on Draco. Listen, my brain's doing too much. Return to Pokeball. And get my Scyther. Yes. Listen, so we are aware that I just sat there and spent, if I'm not mistaken, that was almost 20 to 30 minutes. Somewhere in that range. Searching and searching. Finally ends the recording, right? Instantly. 4 seconds after maybe. Bam. Pidgeot. And then, bam! I was going to end the recording, and it's just crazy. And I had to start the recording. It's just crazy. All I can say is bless up. That's beautiful. That's some beautiful work right there. And coincidences. I love me. And me, my Pokemon. I'm doing the most right now. Watch this. Come on, first one. Come on. Imagine he runs. Imagine. I feel like he's one of those Pokemon that have a flea. A little bit more. No, what? I just hit a. I can't. No. I'm slacking, chat. Oh, it was so close again. You know, I need it right now. Come on. I might even throw a pineapple berry for the one time. I'm getting this. Ooh, so close to excellent. What a shame. You were so close to catching it, too. It's hating on me. No. Just go. I thought it would work. Don't open your eyes. I'll open them now. This ain't good. I have a very, very bad feeling. First excellent with the silver one. What better or what else can I do, chat? Let's be honest with ourselves. There's not much. I am very nervous and very scared. We are on 49 Pokeballs. We have plenty, but I am very scared. Yes! Conquered my fears. Scared of nothing. Raju, need to remove him out the party now, but alright, I'm hyped. Alright, Scyther has been added to the Pokédex. Finally. That was a good catch. That definitely felt nice. So let me organize this now and we will get right back to it. Use this item, and first and foremost, because I said we would, we are going to go change Charizard's move and mess with it and see what it even does, because I don't know what the animation is or anything. And that might have been another Pidgeot right there in the flesh. Could have been wrong. Too late now. Take a drink of water, did not mean to click yes. I am here to buy. Of course, no. 48, we'll do 102. Premier Balls, 10. Run over here. It's the lady, ain't it? I'm pretty sure. Yes. Ignis. He needs to learn not Heat Wave, not Ember, Fire Spin, Flare Blitz. Yes. It really just depends how much damage it's gonna do to him, because he could take a little bit of a hit. All right, there we go. He is set up. I don't even think we need to do this, but we're gonna heal him up and head back out for the next Pokemon to catch. And it's really devastating right now. But I will say, for the Elite Four, we're getting levels, so trying not to complain. So looking at the location for Poliwag is actually part of the Elite Four path. So we just need to fly to the beginning. We only got to go through. We're good. We can get Poliwag right here, right now. I'm pretty sure. See, homie over here is shiny hunting, and he's just catching one left, right, front, center. So this should be a very easy spawn to get. We just couldn't get it earlier in the game because we didn't have a sea skim yet. But this is still the same level of lower level Pokemon. So I do want to remember. Oh, Feral. Remember where the that rare candy spawn was. I want to go check that out again. Alright, here we are. First Pokemon. I don't know if it's in a very specific spot or not. Dratini's right there. That's cool. Didn't know anybody would be over here. But makes sense actually. They're gonna be all over the map. Alright, so I think it was a little bit back here. I could probably pop a lure. I don't think it would be hard to catch though, so I don't want to waste them, but I am going to have to buy more lures anyways. I guess I'll do a catch combo for Oh, I didn't even see that. I was going to say do a catch combo for Magikarp real quick and then do Poliwag, but nope. This seems like it's going to be a first catch. We already got, I got to evolve once too. One time evolve. Oh no, I did not move Raju. Alright, that still ain't that bad. So, we need one more. Do not want you, Magikarp. Sorry, buddy. You beat the Elite Four with 6 Gyarados. Just evolve them all. Give them dragon moves, ice, flying, water, and do the best you can. Need one more. Where you at? Can't be that far. There he is. There's 2 right there. Back to back. Let's go. Well, that Poliwag ran away, but we have another one. Alright, that is Poliwag 1. Evolve, no. We just need to catch them. No, not yet. 2 more Pokemon, and we'll be good. Actually, let's go ahead and go to where we gotta get Kangaskhan real quick, and we'll start catching that Pokemon. Alright, first and foremost. Where? Lure. Yes. No, not that many. We got 1 by 9. Nah. We'll just go to 20, just cause. It is crazy how you can sit here and just fly over everything, bro. That is wild. Everything's just getting flown over. Here we go into the rock tunnel. I don't know if it's a certain spot or certain floor you gotta be on, but I know you can get him in here. Next lure. Go ahead and throw that on. And I guess start a Graveler combo. Alright. Zubat, Machop, Geodude, Zubat, Graveler. Well, that one was a back-to-back, so this will be the 3rd catch. Dang, I don't need... My throw is bad. See, this way, it went that way, it don't make sense. And doink. Oh, come on, where you at? Kangaskhan. Oh, come on, come on. I'm gonna give you one more little stroll through here. Then I'm gonna go down to the next floor. There's an Onyx, Geodude. Throw me a... there's a Graveler. I gotta go get him just cause. There we go. I think that was number 4. Yep, catch combo number 4. I got a Jolly Rancher in my mouth, and it's fire. Shout out Charmander. I think it's time for me to go to another area though. Dang, that's 5. Going on to 6. We're racking them up, and I'm not seeing a single sign of Kangaskhan yet. So many spawns of what I do not need. What I do not need. Another Graveler in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Played because it's right. No Kangaskhan still in my sights, but I know that it's gotta be somewhere, cause I'm going to get this Graveler and then go on about my way, because I am a professional traveler. First try, let's go again. I ate the blue raspberry one first, obviously fire. Green apple, it's hitting noise. We got 2 Gravelers. What? Listen, that was crazy. We had 2 Gravelers in chat. Y'all seen what just happened. I ain't the one who was thinking that. I ain't the only one. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. I don't care, because I know what y'all was thinking too. 1000 XP Oh, Poliwag. Wait, when do you evolve? Oh, or did we just now evolve you? I say we caught a decent amount of Pokemon. I say Waterstone? Congratulations, evolve. Poliwhirl. So now that that is done, catch combo 13. I need to check on the Poliwag and Poliwhirl. Hey, that one's like me though, for real. But keep that on the low. Poliwag, Poliwhirl, and Poliwrath. Remove from party. Mewtwo is level 70. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. Summary. What moves was it again? Psychic, Amnesia, Recovery. So Psychic's the one good move, but you can put some other stuff on him. Hey, I'm just saying for some fun, we could possibly throw him in the just remove our weakest one, either Draco or Somber. Well, actually no, I think it'd be Tor, and we could just throw him in there for some fun, just cause mix it up. That's something to think about. It'd be cool to have a party of Kabutops, Omastar, Scyther. Just some super cool, interesting thing you would never choose or think. Like who would run Diglett to get a Dutrio or but imagine someone really keeping a Diglett in their playthrough. That'd be crazy, bro. There's so many Gravelers and no Kangaskhan. What is going on here? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. There goes the whole entire combo. Same thing with the Scyther. I'm going to end the recording until I get a catch combo of 10 or 15 again, and or until we just catch Kangaskhan. So I will see you guys just very soon. Alright chat, I'm about to keep it a buck with y'all. So you can see catch combos at 50. We've been grinding for about, I think it's been about an hour and 20 minutes trying to get this Kangaskhan, and I have still yet to find him. I've been googling trying to find the best method. Apparently it is a 1% chance, and this is the rarest Pokemon of the game. And for some reason I feel like we ran into it earlier in the playthrough and it ran away from me. So that sucks. I am going to be playing for maybe 30 more minutes, so I'm going to keep trying, so if it happens, but I'm probably going to have to pick this up for another day because your boy's already getting tired, and it's 3:07 a.m. in the morning, chat. It's definitely about that time to hit the hay and go sleep. I do know I need to buy some Ultra Balls and some more lures because I'm already about out. And also, speaking of that, because I've caught so many Pokemon, guys. Look at this. We definitely are leveled up now. So Elite Four, we're probably going to mop through them. And on top of that, I'm literally just going to find or keep grinding until I get this Kangaskhan. So the Pokemon may end up being fucking insanely OP for the Elite Four or whatever. And then the Master Trainers, maybe we just swipe it easily. Don't know. But we've been making some progress on leveling up, and it's actually crazy. Soloris is level 79, highest one, beating Raju. Whew, Raju will take the lead back, I already know. But so if we find it, I will pick up, and if we don't, I think it's a see you tomorrow, chat. So what happens? Let's see. Okay, I'm tired. Here we go, chat. Lights off. We chilling, but we are here. Finally, look, we're still somewhat same level because I haven't been catching. So let's go. I was not recording for maybe like 15 minutes or so. Then I just started recording just because I was like, it may happen, so I'll just in case it happens. But yes, we are here, and I'm 17 minutes into this recording, and we have Kangaskhan on the screen right here. Ooh, and our catch combo is it's 50 to 53. I'm not sure what one it was, but we had it with Graveler. And of course, we are putting any barrier we have, which 18 of these. I did just actually run back and grab, ooh, perfect, and grabbed 144 Ultra Balls to make 150, and I grabbed 20 more repels because I used them all, and we just caught him first ball. All that effort, first ball, you went up like that. Come on, man. Oh, I'm lit. That is finally over, bro. Dang, Raju's in the back. Whew, I gotta fix that. I am so happy that that is over, chat. Look, that just put a little bit inside me. Whoa, pause. Let me get a little bit back to it. Hold on. I could turn the light on, but it ain't that serious. Look, y'all see me? What's up? No, I'm just fucking with you. Alright, so that is out the way. Now, what other Pokemon? Oh, I did see. Oh, it's not over yet completely, chat. It's still painful, but this one shouldn't be that hard. You actually can catch, hold on, we're gonna escape rope out of here, but you can actually catch Execute. I thought it was an exclusive Pokemon as well, but it is not. So we will go get that now, and it should not be hard to catch at all, so this should be easy to knock out. Oh, I did forget to mention that after buying all that, we are now left with only 32,000 again. So, time to be a little bit cautious. Oh, it's right there. Pfft. First try, I didn't have to catch nothing. That's crazy. I was about to say we don't have the catch combo because we obviously caught Kangaskhan, but here we are, level 47. This should be an easy evolve as well. Low key, if I would have known that Executor could have been a part of the team, but it would have been a late catch as well, so maybe not. Yeah, that would have been way too late of a catch. Somber enters the, what is it, the 70 club. Did forget to mention that Tor got the chance to learn Hydro Pump, but I think it was 110 or 120 damage, but then it was 80 as the accuracy. And that sounds good, but I have a move that's 100% accuracy and 90, so I just kept it. Even though Hydro Pump should be that move you probably put on Blastoise, it's just the 80%, I don't like it. When it comes to Elite Four or something, sometimes you really gotta hit that shot. I still need to find another one though, so is that it? Yep. Oh, let's go. Perfect. Second one down, and we got to evolve one. Alright, and before I go any further, I'm actually going to look up a list to make sure I have officially got every single Pokemon, because I thought I have multiple times and it has not been true. So let's get that solved before we go further. Wait, is that true? Hold on. No, I don't believe that. I might just be tripping. Do I have... There's no way, right? Mankey and Primeape. You can't actually get them, can you? Hold on. See, I don't know. So this is actually saying... Hold on. How am I even missing these Pokemon? It's just mind-blowing to me. Now that I have a Luron, maybe I just catch you right here. It's not a rare spawn or nothing, so I should be able to. Quite surprised I have not already. I'm glad I did not fall down that. Rattata. Go ahead and pop another. Sandshrew, Spearow, Rattata, Mankey, right there off rip. Alright, but we do need two, and we are going to level one of them up. But one good battle should level it up easily, so. I'm pretty sure I did run into a Mankey actually at the beginning as well, man. I can't believe I just forgot about these, but we're clearing it up, picking up where we left off. Alright, so as I sit here and watch, well no. As I sit here and try to find a second Mankey, that's 3 Sandshrew. I'm gonna go ahead and continue watching this video to make sure there's nothing else I am missing. Hold on. That Mankey ran literally directly into me. And I wasn't even looking at the screen. And that's definitely gonna catch. That's fire. So it definitely seems like I have every Pokemon now that you can actually get. So we're gonna look at the Pokédex and see what it says. Except for, actually, I'm not gonna look at this. We don't got Mankey evolved or execute. So let's go get that done. That's insane, bro. That I just did what I did and didn't just fly over. I gotta act like I gotta fly over the bridge. And then I was gonna go use swim. That's crazy. Well, as soon as we walk in, get hit with a Zubat. Level 57 though. Back to back, Zubat. No. Zubat is probably one of the hardest Pokemon to hit in this game for real these days. Mankey just got smacked with 3 levels. That was first ball. Let's go. 5. I was expecting way more XP for real. Oh, that was a sniper of excellent. Let's go, man. Let's go. Mankey probably about to evolve. And execute is slowly making progress. Alright, execute has just grew to level 48. I'm assuming he's going to evolve. Mankey level 20. Ooh, solar beam. Holy. I'm never going to use him, but just why not? Sleep Powder, Psybeam, Leech Seed, Reflect. Interesting. There should be a move called Mindfuck. The first evolution is... Oh. What? I just had to look it up because I'm getting very tired. I'm not going to just keep spamming. Let's keep leveling up whenever you have to sit here and use a Leaf Stone to do it. So we're knocking it out the park right now. No time wasted. While that does that, what level does Mankey evolve? Level 28, so that's a little bit of a grind. But he's leveling up pretty much 2 levels every 2 catches. Executor wants to learn Stomp. Sure. It is a cool Pokemon. Why does it say Thunderstone compatible with Raju? Oh. I was like, shit, he grown up? Alright, we'll keep Mankey in the lead and just a little bit of grinding and wait for the evolve to pop. This right here is another one of those cool little catches. We are in the last cave where you get Mewtwo, and we run into a Snorlax. Not with the flute that you gotta get, a wild Snorlax. Off rip level 57. Oh, this is gonna be a hard catch too. It might be good if I actually, well, I don't need much anymore, but did the little daily berries that you can get in the cave with the lights all over the floor. That's where I got most of my good berries, and I could have stocked up because they seem to respawn. Oh wow, that wasn't even hard. And that's probably gonna push me right over for Mankey too, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, level 28. And Ignis is about to, oof, that's straight amazing. We can go ahead and get this done, and then, what is it? Then let let Ignis get one more level up, then we'll put Soloris back in the party. He is a cool Pokemon, you can't doubt him. He just ain't got the defense or attack power, but he's definitely a cool Pokemon. So, Snorlax, that was actually the first one I've seen in here. We're not going to use another lure. So, here we go. We found a Rhydon at least. No, not first ball. Boink. It took me 4 Ultra Balls. 2.8. No time wasted. So now we finally take a look at the Pokédex. We have obtained 133 and seen 150. Obviously we have not seen Mew, and we're not going to be able to do all that. But I do have Pokemon Go to check out. But we're going to do that in the next episode because I have already sat here and grinded. I am beyond tired. My eyes are getting very shut. So I do know Arbok, Ekans, Vulpix, Ninetales, Meowth, Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, Victory Bell are the exclusives, and then obviously Alakazam, Machamp, Golem, and Gengar you have to actually trade for, and as well Wheezing and Coughing are the exclusives. And I'm not sure about Goading and Seeking actually. I know that Pinsir is the Scyther exclusive on the other version. That's got me wondering. There's no way, right? Like, I don't know. That's crazy. I'm missing Goldeen and Seeking too. I'm not getting off till we get it done. I'm pushing, I'm grinding, we're going. Can't stop, no surrender, no retreat. Let's work. Let's see. I know we gotta go. Hold on. So we just went through the whole Pokédex. We seen all that, yada. Alright, hold on. Let's get everything back in order real quick. Back to the Pokemart. I'm here to buy. Let's see. Well, actually, no. First off, I'm here to sell. Bam, that's still all good. Helix Fossil? Actually, don't need that. So, wait. Chat, don't tell me. No. Oh, I'm so tired, chat. Come on. Let's work. I need to look at something ASAP, which is almost on Kabuto, right? Don't tell me I only got one. See, I only got one. That's a grind, homie. Dang, man. It's painful. That one's gonna have to come next episode too. Which, it's 4:15 a.m. So that means I ain't gonna be able to get it tomorrow. If I ain't gonna be able to get this till the next time I play, which is 3 days. So, all right. Damn, we're hit. See, we're hit regardless. Oh fuck. We'll go ahead and get rid of those. Actually, let's not waste that because we can use those in a second. Pewter Crunchies, don't need those. Actually, this is what I want to do. Buy 1 max potion, 2 of those. Full restore. Go ahead and grab 3, make that 10. That's at 5. I'll go ahead and make those 10 too, because why not? Alright, we're selling a lot. We're selling all of these. We no longer want those anymore. We don't use these in any battle. We never used it in Elite Four. We ain't gonna use it now. On top of that, go ahead and sell the 7 Pokeballs because we're about not to have to need any of these anymore. So, all Premier Balls gone. We will keep the berries, of course. Candies. And what does this do? Increase all stats by 1. Lickitung, I'm never gonna use. Let's be honest here. Execute, never gonna use. Pidgey, no. Geodude, no. I'm just gonna go and get rid of every single one of them. I'm only gonna keep the raspberries. Everything else sold. I got those. Water, don't need that. I do need another thing of each stone. 10. Max revive, we can up. Hyper potion. Ether. Shallow saber. The Kellis region finish where it can be used to. We don't want that. That's pointless. Well, it's really not pointless, but we don't want that. Alright, now back to the buy. And then while we can, go ahead and do 13. Oh, why'd you give me that brim ball? 5 hyper potions. Full heal. We're at 11. I guess at that point, let's go ahead and make it 9. 4. We're at 4. We're actually gonna try to use those. Don't need none of that. Alright. We are getting rid of that premier ball. Route 6. First off, hitting a Rattata. He ran right into me, bro. Rattata's trying to attack. We got the lure active. Haven't got a single wall. Oh, there we go. Seeking off rip. That's, I mean, got to evolve the other one, so. Something's telling me I ran into this one too. Back. That's been like, what, 4 times this episode? I think I ran into it back then. I'm pretty sure I did, though, earlier in the playthrough. There we go. Seeking has been caught. 268. New entry to the Pokédex. And we got one more to go for the Pokédex. But then we do have to get another. It's just crazy. Kabuto and Omastar. Alright, where's it at? Nope. Magikarp. Nope. What is that flying? What? Is that a Dragonite? There's no fucking chance. Are these not rare after you beat the game or something? Because obviously they wasn't spawning beforehand. I need a fly. What am I doing? It is a Dragonite. That's crazy, bro. I was so hyped about the Charizard, but it seems like I haven't seen a Venusaur or Blastoise, so. He ran away as soon as I used the Golden Berry, bro. Dang. That would have been cool. Say I caught a Dragonite. What are they nabbing right now? Nope. Where's Goldeen at? They got this set up to only have one at a time. There it is. Perfect. Alright, you caught Goldeen. Final one for the Pokédex entry until maybe Pokemon Go in the next episode. That could change everything. Alright, so now that we got that done, let's take a. My refrigerator sounds like it's going crazy, but let's take a quick little gander at the Pokemon box and get rid of everything we need and just, I guess, use our candies. Alright, so we caught a Charizard. That's pretty cool. But it does have to go. Pidgeotto. There is a lot of Pidgeottos. There is Pidgeot and Pidgeot. I don't know what one's mine, so let me actually go ahead and send these. Level 57 summary. So the 57's higher. Mine was 51. Yeah, it had to be. Alright, so obviously we're gonna keep him. I have so many Gravelers, bro. This is insane. Alright, there we go. There's that. I think everything else is. I've sent 523 Pokemon. Crazy. And 130 out of 150. That's just what I was hovering over though, not the actual amount. Now in the candy jar, we can just start spamming like we normally do. Here we go. We're gonna head to Cinnabar Island so we can put the fossil or give it to the scientist dude. And we're gonna run back in the store. This might be a longer episode. These are a lot of long eps at the current moment. We need to go to the last room, and I know we will need to be able to do another one of these because we will need the opposite one. So every day I will just have to check that until I'm able to get it. So I'll probably do it off stream because I can actually do that tomorrow anyways. Night has been collected, so there we go. And yep, everything seems to be good. I think we're ready for the Elite Four, but obviously not gonna do it right now. And then after that, it seems like we're probably ready for some of the master trainers we could potentially beat. And then on top of that, what else? You fight Red, and we have everything caught. And Pokemon Go, that's also what we're through in the next episode. So let's run it back real quick. Next episode, we will be doing Pokemon Go. See what we have, if we can complete any more of the Pokédex. But we have already completed everything. We will also be fighting the Elite Four for the second and final time. And then after that, we'll be doing the six master trainers of our Pokemon party, like our actual 6. And then once we complete that, we will battle Red as the final battle. And I think after that, we are done. So the only I don't know thing is, will the Pokédex be fully done? We will see. But it is very late, actually 5 a.m. I stayed up grinding this chat. I've been pushing, making moves. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, comment down below, subscribe for some more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.
Let's make this last forever.